PavoSlim 60C. All right, it's not gonna fit in frame. So I'm so excited for these because one, I was looking into investing into a light mat. But since Nanlite released this, I saw a few videos on IBC and I got intrigued. They reached out and I said, yes, I'd love to test them. I told you guys in one of the videos that invest in good lighting. Nanlite has always been my go-to lighting ever since I started my video production business, before even starting my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm excited to try these out. Oh, that is cool. First thing we get from Nanlite is that we get a carrying case. All right, so it's a hard case similar to their typical carrying case. Let's open it up. Oh, that's the light right there. Cool. We've got some cords, and this is the power brick. You can put NPF batteries on here, or you can put V-mount. There's also AC input over here. You can plug it in DMX, and then you have the output that goes to the light. We've got the back plates for the light. You get a grid and a softbox with it. You've got the strap for the bag, and you've got the clip for the power brick, and this goes onto your light stand. And this looks more robust than the previous ones. Let me guys show you the ones I have for the original Forza 300. And I bought that one in 2018 alongside with the Forza 60. Oh, there it is. There's actually the diffusion sheet here too. Will you look at that? All right, and I'm gonna take that out. This is what the light is. That's plastic. I think we just take this out. Cool. And then it just props up for you. Okay. Like, you don't have to take it out at all. This is going to be a big competitor for the Amaran P60. Oh, my favorite kind too. This is RGB, full RGB. All right, so the very first feature that I want to talk about is the included quick release softbox system. And all you have to do is kind of just use this little tab and press it in. And now it's in the collapse mode, and you can just pack this right up, because if you look at how tiny this is very, very slim. Now when just ready to use it, all you have to do is unstrap the Velcro and it just pops up for you. Now this is the light itself, and we're just gonna put it at 1%, and you can see kind of the individual bulbs. That's why I kind of just want to use this every single time with a softbox. Now this is a full RGB light, meaning that you also have your full bicolor. It goes from 2700 all the way to 7500 Kelvin. Now aside from the CCT mode, we also have the HSI mode, which is kind of like your full RGB mode. And then this is my favorite one because we can just use all the colors that we need to, especially if we want to have a colorful shoot. Now in this mode, Nanlite included a lot of the gel presets that is available currently out in the market. Now this includes leaf filters, Roscoe filters, and a lot more. Now we can start with clear. This is kind of like the bare bulb without any gels on it. And then you have double CTB, full CTB, quarter, and then you have CTO as well, CTS, and then plus, minus, green. You got apricot and all the different colors, and you can play around with it. Next up is the effect mode, and you're gonna have the same features that you would see on most quality lighting nowadays. You have the hue loop, CCT loop, intensity loop. You got flash, you've got pulse, you've got storm as well. I don't know if it's going to flash. There we go. And you got the police car. You've got TV effect. Come on. I want to watch a movie. There you go. Do I look like I'm watching a movie? Yeah, okay. You got paparazzi, candle, fire. I mean, these are fairly standard. Go disco if you want to party. You got bad bulb, bad bunny, bad bulb. Fireworks. This is explosion. You've got welding, and we're back to hue loop. Now you can do everything on the control box, and you can also do everything on the app, and it's actually easy to connect. Here we have the PavoSlim, and if we just go through everything, we have the rest of the features here. So if you put external batteries, they actually are hot swappable, but only if you're swapping two different kinds of batteries. Now, as you can see here, I can attach an NPF battery and a V-mount, and it's going to power the PavoSlim. But if you're just using the NPF batteries, if you want to hot swap them, it's not going to work. And here's a short comparison of the PavoSlim square softbox compared to a traditional round softbox. So overall thoughts with these lights is that I think they were a very, very great addition to the Nanlite kit. Panel lights is something that you kind of use, especially if you want flexibility. Now this has the quick release softbox, and that if you want to see them how they're used, we're using one as a key right now. This is the PavoSlim 120C at 5600 with the grid on, and then this kind of have my kind of fill or whatever. If I want to get a flexible light as a key light or a very versatile light, I would get the 120C because it does emit more power and that it is a larger spread, so that your light is kind of softer, and you can diffuse this with another diffusion sheet in front and just blast it out. You're gonna have a very soft light. Again, I think these are great additions to your kit. Or if you want a starter light that does everything, you don't need to buy a separate softbox, a separate grid. Everything's included in this one, and that you can pretty much mount this anywhere because one, it's so light, and two, there's also various mounting points on the fixture itself so that you can have some interesting lighting setups, especially for those complicated ones where you don't have a lot of space. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.